With the recent recession and exploding healthcare costs, it may have been a difficult year for you financially. We all have those times with our finances, whether it's the ups and the downs in the financial market, a health crisis, or even an unanticipated major expense. We all have those times that we need to meet our obligations, and it is financially difficult. Hi, I'm Roxie Dinstel, Health, Home, and Family Development Agent and Associate Director with UAF Cooperative Extension Service. For many, retirement accounts have taken a beating. And though inflation is fairly low, it seems that every time we go to the store, the prices of goods have gone up. Many people are wondering what can be done to protect our retirement or even to just cope with the rising prices. I talked to someone early in the most recent downturn who was ready to pull his retirement accounts out of the stock market. His accounts had dropped almost a third in less than a week. It's hard to maintain the course when you see such drastic dips. He reconsidered, got past the momentary panic, and left the money alone. Thinking about options when you're consulting with panicked investors, I've developed a list of 4 financial steps we can take to stay strong in difficult financial times. As always, start by getting all your financial records in one place and review recent transactions. First, work to ditch the debt. Times may be hard, but if you don't owe anyone, you can live much more cheaply. Think about paying off your credit cards first, then your installment notes, and finally your student loans and mortgages. Use the Snowball method to reduce your debt. Write down what you owe on each account and the annual percentage rate that the card charges. Go through your budget and find some extra dollars that'll help you pay off your cards. Let's say you can find $100. Pay the minimum amount on each card except the one with the highest interest rate. On that account, you want to pay $100 plus the minimum payment. Continue to pay the extra until the account is paid off. When you pay it off, pat yourself on the back and move the amount that you were paying on this account to the one with the next highest interest rate. Keep going until all your accounts are paid off. Second, set up an emergency fund. One reason that people resort to credit cards is that they don't have a source of money when an emergency occurs. The average emergency that occurs in a household is about $2,500. This is the cost of a home repair, a car repair, or even a medical bill. Make sure that you have at least $2,500 in a savings account where it can be readily accessed. Third, cut out or cut down some expenses. Take a close look at what you're spending now. Most of us have no idea where our money is going. Take stock. Go through your last bank statement, your credit card account, and think about where you're spending your cash. Sometimes surprises appear when you take this really close look. Last month, I worked with a person to set up a budget, and we found that she had spent $67 during the last month at the corner coffee shack. If you aren't willing to completely forego your morning coffee fix, look at reducing it. Maybe you can cut down by reducing your number of visits to every other day. That would put $34 back in your account, and you wouldn't have to feel that you are living an austere life. Finally, stay the course. Don't panic. Though the numbers may look bad, just keep going. Think about when you're going to retire. It's going to be a few years, then leave it in your retirement account and allow that money to grow. Historically, those who pull their money out of the market never regain it. This is the time that I just quit opening the account statements that come to me, and I still keep paying into my retirement. I'm in for the long haul, and I want the money in a few years, not tomorrow. Times can be tough, But take time to examine where you are and make steps to solidify your financial footing. Remember, there were more millionaires that were created during the Great Depression than at any other time in our history.